How's it going? This is your MC coming to you, pre-recorded and live on Twitch. The Kingdom Come Deliverance 2018 Warhorse Studios, as it says right there in the bottom corner. This is my first time playing the game, and I have heard almost nothing about this game. I've seen some gameplays, it seems interesting, and hopefully the music, while loud on my end, hopefully it's not as loud on your end, so hopefully I don't get any copyright claims for music and such. Even the littlest of claims of music can be heard. And as always, if the game somehow dips here and there, it is because for whatever reason my Wi-Fi is back. So I apologize, and we're gonna just go straight into this. We're gonna do normal because I don't know how to. No. We're gonna do normal like a peasant because we essentially are a peasant. So here we go, and I will be muted.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, Just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Okay, well, that wasn't.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ooh, character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Oh. Well, let's see. Do I want to be a smooth talker? Do I want to be getting down tonight? Oh, do I really want to get down tonight? Or just being buff, being strong, being like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I kind of want to be a smooth talker. And, you know, in this age, this day and age, we don't get a lot of smooth talker. We have a bunch of idiots. So
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I can get another one. So I can either increase my speech. Again, be a smooth talker. I can be very agile, you know, I can be, you know, like a ninja. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm assuming this means kind of like a stamina. I would assume stamina. And then you have strength. Do I want stamina? Do I want this or do I want strength? Very interesting indeed. I mean, I'm on normal, so the enemies aren't as too destructive, but I do know that this game, the enemies can be a little hurtful. So I guess Matthias, interesting. Very hard to choose. Very hard to choose. Who do I want to choose? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. You know what? I don't want to seem like I'm not with the girl. So.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is
Hey.
Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Aww.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Interesting. Okay. Ooh, yes. Lovely. Now we get into the gameplay. Eat. To eat any food, pick it up on the... Yeah, pick it up. In the inventory. You want to eat? Eat it. Nope. I just have to grab. Grab. And... Inventory. I want to eat. Interesting. Player. Main level. Strength. Vitality. Nourishment. Okay. Charisma. Visibility. Speed. Health. Stamina. Energy. Okay. So, yeah. Vitality. More health, I assume. Or, yeah. Visibility. Conspicuous. Noise. Okay. Hey, I can have sidekicks. Okay. I have a map. Hey, look at that. I got a map. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a really big map. I can tell. This is going to be an interesting game. Okay, now what do we have here? We have cups. Jeez. Okay. Do we have any bread? I don't think we have any bread. Yes, lovely. So the only reason the music is low at the moment, it's again, YouTube does have this weird thing of music policy. Even the slightest of music somehow. Oh hey, go to the compass, find my forta. What the heck is an F? Who's an F?
Come here, I need your help.
Ish. Order.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oh damn. Okay, so and for new codex, so I got names. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, well, I will not read most of these, but I will kind of get rid of these notifications. Actually, you know what? That's gonna take even longer. Okay, I have a bunch to do. So I got a quest log. Interesting. J. Okay, go to the sword fighting lesson. That is... What letter is that? E? So E, A, E. No, that's an E. What the heck is this then? I got a mop. Okay, so what do we have? Pick up the cross guard, buy charcoal. Oh, it's a B. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm assuming that's where we're at, which means I'm going south. No, if I'm going, okay, I'm looking at northeast. That's my house. No, that's my house. Okay, grindstone. Okay, so let's go to D. D is the closest to us. Oh. So far I like it, but if any changes of the sound required, I will accommodate. I can sprint. Okay. Hey, yo, what up, peoples? I'll buy. Doc?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, well, dialogue seems to be, I guess, on spot for these kind of for this time zone. These era, as I would like to call it. I will say there are a little bit of a FPS drop in the big city, obviously. But what I'm gonna do is kind of have these on a low. I don't need such a high of that. Physic, I don't really need. Save the changes. Hopefully this works. Come back.
Or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to...
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how the dialogue's like, yeah, I like how the bubbles above their head is like just literally popping up and down. Okay, so we need to talk to Use.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Ooh, persuasion. Nice. Sometimes you need the power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, as was paramount. So the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. I can't read. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, see trade and haggling. In this special case, you can try other skills. Ergo, my bad. I don't know why I said egad. Ergo, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer. Because sometimes it's not enough to choose. Just to choose according to your highest characteristics, you have to really read what you're going to say. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's ability aren't simply assign a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's ability are visible to you if someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk. I want that. I want that. It's not just about stats though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation is whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay, so reputation is the angry face. Okay, total speech. Okay, charisma, strength. I think I chose speech. Okay. Hold down escape. Ooh, okay, so I have only 2. I don't know his speech level. I know my speech level, but
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me
oh,
like
come
that?
on, really?
Did your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Goodbye.
Ooh, unarm. Okay, hook. Okay, jab. Kick. Lock on. Unlock. Q. Okay. I am going to fail this.
No kurwa.
Yeah!
How dare you?
Well landed!
Ow.
Okay, how come you can kick?
Sod it!
Okay.
Lost your wind?
Okay, well, get you too. Oh, come on.
Take that!
Hey. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna kick me? Huh?
Way off. Curse it! I'll send
We can
you
do this
straight
all
to
day.
hell.
This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna call my daddy, man. You're mean. Make me do it, man. I'll do it.
Now.
Don't tell me now.
Ow. Bloody hell. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Baby, you keep kicking me. Mommy.
Coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Oh. Mommy. Mommy, the mean old man kicked my ass. I'm not a man yet. Mommy. I found my mom.
Ma, I'm hurt. You won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
I have a boo-boo.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay, well, I got my ass kicked. That's interesting. So there's only one thing to do. I can either murder or I can steal. But first...
God save you, Henry. Good health to you. Take care.
Okay, I need... Was it 10? Heck yeah. Wait, do I not have money? Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. I got something for you. Oh, yeah, see? Look at that, hey. Okay, so do I... Haggle? How does haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Okay, haggle works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell. Select the amount you want to pay or get. Confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is refusal, he or she will make a counter offer. Well, my money's on the top. The original price is right there. And the trader's last offer will be there. My current offer is up there. Cool. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader doesn't have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. I want to be in good terms with this guy, at least hopefully. Okay, so original price. I want to. Ah, crap. Hold on. Okay, original price is on the top. Okay. So I want to go to the top. No, bottom. I want to go to the bottom because that's my money. I have no money.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
What do you mean almost? We're fine.
Very well, I agree.
Bada bing, bada boom. Can I talk to you now?
Do you want to... Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Boo 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 boo. Alright, I'm gonna follow you, mate. Butchie Muffins, how's it going? I'm mute. I'm sure you are. Don't worry, I'm watching your stream as well. Also, just FYI, this will be on YouTube, so I may or may not read everything out loud. Hurry up! I do like the music, I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
So, can we get started?
Hell yeah, we can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Taught me something? Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, so in the combat, okay. Oh.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. All right. Nice. All right. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stabbing, okay.
Good. Once again. Good. Once again. Fine.
Nope, I want to kill you.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. Nice. Nice.
I got a hit. I heard that. Ah.
All right. That's enough.
What?
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing.
Yeah. Sheeps. 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 Get in my belly. Smother you in gravy. Blah 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 blah. Okay. What was my next objective? Really? Only what? Don't think sheep is a word. Hey, what's up, Tom? Well, I mean, in this day of age, I mean, come on. Not like they're gonna correct me, right? Right. Okay. So I already did you. Hi, welcome to you too. So this is the general, I think general. So okay. Now, obviously, I was tasked to get something. What was it? Axe chicken. Pick up the chicken. I can punch. Okay, well, you can punch a chicken to death. Get sick of cheese. Okay, so that's the axe. What was it? The other thing I needed? Your door. Can't crouch. Oh, I can crouch. Oh. Okay, now what was it? The heck did Daddy wants me to do? I don't think I see it here. Is it in this room? Oh, yeah. How's it going, Tom? How goes your days? Oop. Oh. Nothing to see. Eat from your pod because you beat the crap out of me. So we're even now. I'll steal your stuff because, you know, I have to. What? Okay. Or. Okay. So. I am, but it's going well. Study for an exam overnight, and now my sleep schedule is obliterated. Oof. Hard to hear that, man. But
Henry, I'm glad.
oh yeah, Henry. Yeah. Taylor.
Instruments and tools, everything for work.
Fine. Wait. Daddy wants a beer. Oh.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Ooh, wait. Am I gonna... Is it... Okay, so this is going to be an interesting thing. So, should I honor my father by buying booze and coming home and finishing the sword as I'm promised, like a good little boy, or gonna throw some, what they say? How they say it? Hey, we say it manure, but they're saying manure. Such elegantness. I don't know. I feel flustered when they speak. Such an accent. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see. So should I throw crap at some dude I don't know, or bring back booze or ale? My bad. Ale or crap? Ale, crap. Ale, crap. Crap, ale.
Greetings, Henry.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I know this game is RPG based, but does that also mean there's like a good boy system and a bad boy system? If there is, oh, so tempting. But I've already forsaken my father, so I can't. At last, I can't.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
I'm a good boy. Jerks. Whatever. Oh, hello. Is that who I think it is? Oh, hi, baby.
Hey! God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Business or pleasure? Business or pleasure? On one hand, I'm getting in there. On the other hand, I'm getting smacked in the head. By the way, I don't backseat or anything, so anything you ask, is there X? I assume you're thinking out loud. Oh, no worries. You will definitely know if I'm asking for something. But this is interesting. Choices actually does matter. This is something in Fallout 3. I like it. I like the system. Okay, hopefully this leads into ale because, you know, it's my beautiful girl.
Your
you know
beauty,
what I mean?
of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Oh, thank gosh, okay.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Na 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 na.
You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Ho, 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 ho.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Ho, ho, ho,
I
ho.
can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanyek?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Stop teasing me.
Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Ho, 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 ho. Hey, I'm telling you. We always go. We always go for our beauty. Let's see. Na-na-na-na. I do like this music, so you know what? So I'm gonna be recording these in 1 hour intervals. So luckily this tells me like how long I've got. So okay. Oh yeah. Nope. Yep. So yeah, Tom, I assume you play this game. I'm assuming.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasso. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough.
Oh, yeah, I played through it. I'm also from the country that happens in. Ooh, okay, that's cool. That's actually really interesting. I never. Wow.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Are you proud of me, Daddy?
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh my goodness. The chills that I just got. The chills that I got. Oh my goodness gracious. It's just, oh man. Music. Really nice touch. Really nice touch. I love it. I'm already liking this game. I like the story. The slow pace. It's not like, oh, a fire-breathing dragon is gonna destroy everything within like 5 minutes of the game. No, everything's slow and steady, which I like. Ah, nails for Teresa, huh? I might as well get all these, you know, just take all of them. It's my house too. Would say swamp, but that's inappropriate. But I will say though, I'm just gonna do this real quickly.
Qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Ooh. Also, it's not a bad looking game. I mean, you have to fit a lot of things, so I can understand that this doesn't look like 2020 graphics of what? What was the Nvidia's graphics card? 2080 or whatever? Doesn't have to be that high. So, hello, baby.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Hey. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
You did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Martin? Dad's name is Martin?
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh no.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Oh man.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Damn. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pause there. We're gonna. Oh, hey, I can save. Right. So we're gonna save there, and we're going to call this part of the recording as of now, I guess. And we will be coming back later on for part 2. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.